All right, y'all, just got done doing some errands, selling some clothes, wholesaling, and hopefully go to the store, find some good groceries, and then I'm going to go and attempt to put on the new wheels. I also had somebody comment on the last video saying that the last video was too short. I apologize for that. I will try and make this one a little bit longer, but goals for this video: get the new wheels on, take photos, take a video, smile, and hopefully be satisfied by the way they look. Now they are 9.5, so they're not going to be as concave in the rear as sometimes when you see more of the staggered setup. So with this being a squared setup, it won't look as aggressive or as, I think, good in my opinion. But again, for what I got them for, I can't really complain. And then I also have a few other parts that I'm kind of looking at, but I'm also not sure if I'm going to end up pulling the trigger or not, just because I'm trying to make this a budget build. And yes, the parts are super cheap and I can make it work. I'm just not really sure yet if I want to full send. I don't end up getting them, I'll end up telling you guys what I was planning on getting. But if I end up getting them, you're gonna see them on another video, 3. Probably if I do, because it's 2 parts. So if I do get the parts, oh my goodness. If I do get the parts, it'll probably be picking up the parts, installing one of the parts, installing the other parts, maybe a review or something. Did this happen to anyone else? This is so annoying. All right, y'all, thankfully the sun hits this area pretty well, so a lot of this is melted. There are other parts in the apartment complex that the sun doesn't really hit because of the buildings and stuff, so I'm thankful about that. But I also need to move her so I can get the Janaya here. But y'all, the sun's about to set at like 4:56 today, so I don't really have a ton of time, so I gotta kind of be fast. Y'all know the memes where it's you versus the guy she said not to worry about, or you versus her brother, or you and then you meet her dad or something like that. Yeah, she's pretty rough, but it's okay because it's a process. And it took Jenna Fifi, like, y'all, on December 16th or 19th, I'll double check. I've owned her for 4 years. So a 4 years of ownership video is going to come out on that day. I'm really excited to do that video, but she has a long way to come. But big plans. I'm really excited because this reminds me of my first ever Genesis. I think her name was Jennifer. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, I think it was Jennifer. But so much planned, and a lot of cool little personal things that are going to go on this build. And there's things I've always wanted to do in a Genesis that I've never done. So hope y'all are excited as I am. All right, y'all, so quick bad news. I can't find my torque wrench, which is what I definitely need. So I'm gonna see if it's in Jenna Fifi, but I gotta go run up and grab the keys. If it's not in Jenna Fifi, I'm not sure where this torque wrench is. And then that means those aren't going on her, at least tonight. So yeah, fingers crossed. I also forgot I was wearing these pants, so I look like the mailman because I'm wearing an old vintage USPS postal carrier jacket. But don't get twisted, I do not have your mail. All right, y'all, moment of truth. Oh, still has power in the battery, holding a charge decent. All right, good. Okay, let's see. If I was me, where would I put this? Ooh, kind of a mess back here. Y'all can't even see. Yikes. Not back here. Thank goodness. I knew it was going to be in Jenna Fifi because last time I used this was with her. But, oof. Also, I want to show y'all, I believe right here this side skirt actually hits the door a little bit. I don't think it's rubbing, maybe a tiny bit right there, but what the? All right, front's up. I think the back might need a little bit more. All right, that'll do. All right. I promise y'all, do not work on your car in the dark. It is not it. Hey, yo. Why did that go down like that? Oh, this one was lower. All right, bet. How's that one look? Well, all right, whatever. All right, so y'all can laugh at me. I tried doing this, was not working because obviously, and I found this. I didn't realize these were aftermarket lugs, but that's good because for the new wheels, I think stock lug nuts would have been too wide. As you can see, these are skinnier and there's more space, so there's more of a, what is that, circumference around the, I don't know, whatever. But let's see if this works. This one might be too small. Yep, too small. All right, y'all, so reason probably 5,697 why working on cars makes me want to throw rocks at glass. Look at this. Nice, dude. So how am I then supposed to attach this to this? You know what? We're not gonna worry about that. We're gonna use a different one because the sun is literally almost gone and I don't want to be here until midnight, but I might be. So yeah, I know y'all are laughing at home, so hopefully this is a comedy and entertainment, as well as what not to do when working on your Genesis Coupe. And we're back. Seconds later, you have to be beeping kidding me. I don't even know if I'm gonna try this. I think I'm gonna just try, you know what? We're just gonna, oh my. So this video has now turned into a how not, or beginner guides for dummies. So here we are at the back of the Genesis because I forgot to loosen those when it was on the ground. But these ones, you can just have the e-brake on. Obviously it's rear wheel drive. I know this is very basic. And everyone in the comments is, what the? This guy doesn't know how to work on a car. You're damn right. Oh yeah, check me out. One down, 3 to go. I'm him. You see that? You see that? I can't make this stuff up. Yo, pro tip, drop that thing slow. Because if you don't, bad things can happen. And you don't want bad things to happen to your Hyundai Genesis Coupe after you spent all these hours, long hours, alone, in the dark, sad, cold. No, I'm just playing. But, oh, yep, don't do what I do. Just got the front passenger off and yo, look at the, I mean, all right, so this is a little quick before and after. I just got the other side on. This is BK1 stock R-Spec / track Cursa, some random off-brand wheel, but these are also 19s. I believe they're both 19 by 8.5, so that's what it looks like with that. And I'll be honest, y'all, with those little things, Yikes. All right, y'all, just got the last wheel and tire off, and as you can see, this one was pretty bad. It also has I think this one has a decent amount of weather cracking. Actually, this one's not that bad, but I've never heard of this brand. Technically, I'm losing about 2 inches, so I won't have as much. So there's gonna be a lot more of a gap. Does that make sense? Maybe? I don't even know if that math is right. That math is probably not right at all. Hey, flame me in the comments below. Cancel me. Ugh. Yeah, it looks a lot better, but what in the world? That looks so small. That almost looks smaller than that. It makes it look like it's a 17 or something. All right, that's about a 2.5 finger gap. In the back, it's probably a fist. Okay, not completely, but yeah, that's almost 4. That's almost 4 fingers in the back, which is pretty crazy how much of a gap that is. Honestly, I don't remember it being that much of a gap on Jenna Fifi. Yeah, oh. Yeah, this one, pretty much the same, about 3 fingers. But I'll show you all the other side. It's gonna be harder to see. There's not as much light. And then also the apartment manager came by and said to close the garage door because when it gets cold, I guess some of the lines or something can freeze. I don't know. So I had to do this in when it was even darker. But wheels look good. Fitment does not look the greatest, but they do come out a lot more, which is super nice because the other ones were super tucked in. So a little spacer will also probably help a lot with that look. But with them being so much of a gap and then stretched, it just doesn't, it's not setting it up for success. Front. I don't know how I'm gonna do this with one hand, but we're gonna try it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put the camera down. All right, y'all, I just got done working out. I'm gonna go to a gas station so I can get a better look. And then when I get back, I'm gonna re-tighten them down just to triple check. All right, a little cold start for the boys. Whoa. What are we doing? I'm cooked. L's in the chat. All right, y'all. It's cold, but we've been definitely looks better from the back because you can actually see it poking out a little bit, and stock the rear has a little bit of camber. It looks like a monster trucking now. It's crazy because now it looks taller than it is. But you know, as long as I run a bigger tire in the rear, a bigger sidewall, I think I'll be good. I don't hate the front fitment. I mean, it's not great by any means, but even eventually when I need new ones, I'll probably just get, I think, 45 series sidewall or whatever it's technically called. She dirty. Yeah, so honestly the fronts don't look that bad. Just a little bit more on that sidewall. The rears, oof, kind of hideous. Especially from this angle, it almost looks stock height, which it's not, but honestly, that's gonna do it for the video probably, y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching. Why is someone gonna come right in front of me, dog? There's no other, all right. But hope y'all enjoyed doing the Vlogmas. I think this is what, the 3rd day. So got a lot more videos on the way, but appreciate y'all for watching, and remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.